Welcome again to the part 11 on the exercise 5C, continuing from the last part, which is part 10. Here we'll be doing with the problem number 5. The first from problem number 5. Which term of the AP 68, 64, 60 and so on is minus 8? It's same as the last in the last part also. 310, which term of the AP is 310 of the given series. Here also we will be doing the same thing. In this arithmetic progression, 68, 64, 60, is going down, isn't it? 68 is going 64, 60. By how much is going down? 68 by 4, 64, by 4, 60, by 4, 56, by 4, 52, and so on. Okay, this means is it is descending it go on in the descending order. This means it go on decreasing. Now the first term here is 68. The common difference is just take any difference between two consecutive terms. The second minus the first term. Second is 64 minus with 68, plus minus 68 minus 64 is 4. Sign minus is greater, therefore we have minus 4. And the nth term that we have to find out whether it is a term of AP or not is minus 8. Remember that if it is the term of AP, the value of n that you will get will be a whole number. If you are getting n is a whole number, then definitely that is the term of the AP. Minus 8 is the term of the given progression. Okay, now we'll using again with the same formula. A plus n minus 1d is the nth term. Instead of a, it is 68, n minus 1d. D is minus 4, and the nth term is here is minus 8. The term that we have to find out whether it's the nth term or not, whether it's the term of the AP or not. Okay, now 68 minus with plus is minus, that means you will get minus 4n. Minus with minus is plus, 4 multiply 1 is 4. Okay, now here 68 and this 4 is, you will get 72 minus 4n is equal minus 8. Then minus 4n will be minus 8. You take this 72 to right side, will be minus 22. Minus 4n will be, you add these two, you'll minus minus plus, you add, you'll get minus 80. Minus minus you cancel, you'll get n equal 80 divided by 4, which give us n equal 20. Since n is a whole number, definitely this minus 8 will be the 20th term of the AP. Hence minus 8 is the 20th term of the AP. The second one from here, 301, same thing, isn't it? Is the same thing as the first one. 1, 6, 11, 16 and so on. Is 301 the term of this AP? Same thing you are doing. First term is A is 1. Common difference here is 6 minus 1 is 5. The nth term is 301. Again using with the same formula. A is 1, n you have to find out, n minus 1d is 5 equal 301. Here multiply 5 multiply n, 5n, 5 multiply 1 is 5, it's minus. Then minus 5 plus 1 plus minus is minus. 5 minus 1 is 4. We'll have 5n minus 4 equal 301. 5n will be 301, take this 4 right, plus 4. 5n will be 305, with n will give us 305 by 5, it is 61. And this is a counting number, therefore 301 is the 61th term of the given series or of the given arithmetic progression. Okay, now here I've given you, you try to do by yourself. If you are not able, because it's similar to the first one, with this second one you try to solve it by yourself. yourself. If you are not able to do that, then you look from here and then try to do it. Okay. Number 6, determine the number of term in the AP. This term 17, 14, 1 by 2, 12 and minus 38. Here you have to determine the number of term from starting from 17, the second term, the third term, up to the 38 term. You have to find out the number of term. How many term are there? I mean the same thing as the previous one also. You have to find out the value of term, the value of n. N is how much? And if n is that, if you can find the value of n, then this 38 is will give you the number of them. The value of n will give you the number of them. Okay, here the given AP is 17, second is 14, 1 by 2, third is 12, and the last term which is given here is minus 38. Okay, now 14, 1 by 2, what you have to do, this is improper fraction, you make it a proper fraction. 2 multiply with 14 is 28, 28 plus 1 is 29. Here 2 with 14 you have to multiply, this with this you have to plus. 2 14 is 28, 28 plus 1 is 29 by 2, and if you divide 29 by 2 you will get 14.5. now the to find out the common difference, second term minus the first term. Second term is 14.5 minus 17. 14.5 is plus, 17 is minus. You'll get here 17, there is no decimal point. Then you have to arrange them in you give 17.0 so that this 17.5 should and 17.0 should have both the decimal point the places equal, 17.0 and 14.5. you cannot just put in the same lines 17 with 14.5 because this 0.5 is decimal part. Therefore in 17 also you have to keep decimal portion. You have to keep, because it's only one place decimal, you give 17.0 to be one place decimal. Okay, now 0 minus 5 you cannot divide, you have to ask from 7 will be 10 minus 5 will be 5, you keep decimal point, and 7 you have already given 1, it will be 6, 6 minus 4 will be 2. Which sign is greater is minus sign, minus 70 is greater, will have minus 2.5 as the common difference, and the nth term is minus 38. Now using with the same formula you find out the value of n. How much is n? A is 17, n minus 1 d is minus 2.5, and the nth term is minus 38. Then this multiply with this, 2.5 multiply with n will get minus 2.5, minus with minus plus 2.5 multiply 1 is 2.5, and then here on adding 17 with 2.5 you'll get 19. Both are plus, that's 17 plus 2 is 19.5, minus 2.5n is called 19.5, minus 2.5n plus 19.5 is called the right side minus 38. Okay, now here this is a constant, you take it to right side, this plus will change to minus. Now minus minus again is plus, 38 you have to add with 19.5, again you keep decimal as you arrange the decimal place separately. 38.0 plus 19.5 will get 57.5. okay, since left side so minus, right side minus, you can cancel them, which give us n equal 57.5 by 2.5. now if you divide this two, see here 57.5 having one decimal place, 2.5 having one decimal place, you can just remove the decimal place and write 575 divided by 25. Simply write this. If you go and cancelling this one, you can cancel with 5 also. 5 5 25, 5 with this, 5 1 5 5 2 5 1 5 and then 5 remaining here 225 with 5, or you can do directly also. You can do directly cancelling 25 with this. 25 multiplied 2 is 50. 50 remaining 7 75. 75 with 3 75. That means the number of them here you are getting as 23. It's clear? The next we go to the number 7. Determine k so that this progression are the 3 consecutive term of an AP. Okay, let us do with number 1, k plus 2, 4k minus 6, 3k minus 2. Since here are these consecutive terms of the AP, therefore the difference between any two consecutive terms will be the same. That is the common difference, isn't it? As in A2 minus A1 will be equal to the A3 minus A2, which is common difference. Therefore, we substitute the value of A2 minus A1. A2 is k plus 4k minus 6. A1 is k plus 2. You keep in bracket. A3 is 2k. 3k is not 2k. Here 3k, actually wrongly I've written here 2k. Is 3k minus 2 minus A3 is 3k minus 2 and A2 is 4k minus 6 within bracket. Okay, now here 4k minus 6 is same. Here you have to multiply minus with plus is minus, k plus again with plus or minus with plus is minus, and here on the right side 2k minus 2 minus plus minus 4k and minus with minus is plus 6. Now 4k minus 1k is 3k, minus minus is plus 6 plus 2 it is 8, sign will be minus, and here 3 is plus 4 is minus, plus minus minus 4 minus 3 is 1, there is only k, sign minus is greater, then plus minus again minus 6 with minus 2 is 4, with signs greater plus minus, that is plus. Therefore you take this k to the left and this constant you take to right. Minus k will be on thing to left will be plus k, minus 8 will be plus 8 on transposing to the right. 3k plus k will be 4k, 4 plus 8 is 12, therefore k will be 12 by 4, which give us k as 3. Okay, number 2 here, given these are the given terms. Now A2 minus A1 should be equal to A3 minus A2, which is the same as common difference. Therefore substituting the value of A2, k 6k minus 2 minus A1 is 8k plus 4 is equal to A3 2k minus 7 minus with 6k minus 2. Then you multiply this minus sign with the thing within the bracket, plus minus minus again plus minus is minus 8k minus 4, and here on multiplying minus 6k minus minus plus 2. Okay, now look for the term which are similar. 6k and 8k they are similar term, plus minus is minus, 8 minus 6 is 2, which signs greater is minus 2k. Then this 2 and this 4 both are minus, minus minus plus, 2 plus 6, 2 plus 4 is 6, sign will be minus, and on the right side plus minus, this 2k and 6k, one is plus, one is minus, is minus, 6 minus 2 is 4, this means 4k, sign minus greater, and then here plus 7 and minus 7 and plus 2, plus minus is minus, 7 minus 2 is 5, with sign is greater, it is minus sign. Okay, now here do the same thing, you take this k to the left and this constant 6 to the right. Minus 4k will be plus 4k on bring to the left, minus 6 will be plus 6 on taking to the right side. Then here on the left side we have minus 2k plus 4k. Here this is minus, this is plus, plus minus is minus, 4 minus 2, 4k minus 2k will be 2k, sign will be plus as plus is greater. On right side, plus minus minus, 6 minus 5 is 1. Here also plus sign is greater, this will look at 1. Therefore k will be 1 divided by 2 as the value of k. Number 3, the same thing here also, since they are the consecutive term, the difference between the two consecutive term will be the same. That is k minus 2 by 3 should be equal to k by 5 by 8 minus k. Okay, now here you take the LCM of 1 and 3. LCM is 3. 3 divided by, here below of k there's 1. 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 multiply k is 3k. And here 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 multiply 2 is 2. You have 3k minus 2 by 3. On right side, you again here also take the LCM of k by 1. 8 and 1 as the LCM, you get 8. 8 by 8 is 1. 1 multiply 5 is 5. And then you have minus sign. And this 8 divided by 1 with this denominator, you'll get 8. 8 multiply k is 8k. Now you do the cross multiplication. 8 multiply with 3, 24k. 8 multiply 2, 16. 3 multiply 5, 15. 3 multiply 8 is 24. Bringing k to the left side, this 16 constant to the right side. Minus 24 will be plus 24. Minus 16 will be plus 16. 24k plus 24k, you have 48k. On the side, 15 plus 16, it is 31. Will give us k equal 31 by 48. It's clear? Now this is the end of the part 11. On the next class we shall discuss with the part 12.